It's the Jekyl!
What's up, everybody? It's Jekyl, and I'm here back at you again with some more stuff. Alright. Let's get into it on your beautiful Sunday. Hope y'all had a good weekend and ready for tomorrow. Yeah. Anyway, let's get into Jekyl news. No different news than yesterday, so everything is basically the same. Except for the fact that I just recorded my first verse for a huge song that's going to come out in July. End of July, and I'm pretty stoked about the song. I think I did great on the verse. I sent it off to a couple people to see what they thought of it, see if there needs to be any additions or fixes or whatever that I didn't catch. So we'll see what happens. So it makes it kind of a light day. Alright, let's get into this one. This one's a little bit different because he sent it to me ahead of time, because this doesn't come out for another let's see, 30 minutes. Alright, we got Trippy J, Reality. Let's get into it.
This might be the realest song I've ever wrote, to be honest. I want you guys to pay attention to the video, but listen to my words as well, okay?
Pay attention to the video, but listen to my words as well. So, alright, we're gonna do that.
Thousands of people trapped inside their iPhone. Tragedy, masterpiece models from hell. Hating their life, but pain is what sells. Self-absorbed people stuck inside their shell.
Alright, first thing I always listen to is the beat. Beat so far is on point. I like it. It's kind of a chill flow. At the same time, it's a fast flow. At the same time, it's got bass. So, yeah, I'm digging the beat. Alright, let's go back. Let's definitely go back so we can hear what he's saying. Something about iPhones.
But listen to my words as well, okay?
Alright.
Thousands of people trapped inside their iPhone. Tragedy, masterpiece models from hell. Hating their life, but pain is what sells. Self-absorbed people stuck inside their shell. They do not notice, I notice as well. Noted it time with no notice in hell. They say they're okay, but they're actually stunned. Addicted to love, Instagram is their plug.
Alright, so what he's basically saying is he's needing help, and everyone's trapped in their phones. They ain't looking up. That's a true statement, though. Everybody's got these phones nowadays, these damn smartphones. I mean, they're handy. They come in handy for a lot of reasons, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm stuck on mine all day because of music and stuff. So yeah, I definitely fall into that category, because everything has become so right here and now. You can't just do one thing, put it down, walk away, because you know it's gonna be like a week before you get it back. It's like it's instant, so you're always doing something. It seems like, see, I'd rather, like this says, straight out of the 90s. I think the 90s were the best era, because there wasn't all this technology. There was some technology, good enough to get us by and all that stuff, and we didn't have to worry about much. But at the same time, it wasn't like today where everyone's trapped in their phone. People actually raised their head and said, "Hi, how you doing?" I agree totally with that. Right? I wish I could go back to the 90s. Give me a damn time machine, please.
This is well noted at time with no notice in hell. They say they're okay, but they're actually stunned. Addicted to love, Instagram is their plug. Now they're stuck in the rut, abusing these women to show that it's tough. Little Tim had enough to a swift of a cut, knocked his tooth out. He really showed them what's up. His brain rearranged the remains in his cranium. Deep down, he had something to say to him.
Dude, where did you get this video that matched your freaking lyrics like this? Or did you match your lyrics to the video? Who does this animation for you? Let me know. Let me know in the comments.
Reality, you didn't do nothing because you're scared. And it's a story of a soul. Bloody and bruised, use a filter brand new. Doggy runs up, oblivious to the groom gets kicked. Who would've knew that the OG would be God dog at us so damn soon? Thousands of people trapped inside their iPhone. Likes of a life, living in hell. Some of our people come up from the tombstones, hidden a life, but pain is what sells. Swipe right for perfection. Swipe life if they're less than hundreds of men. Kneeling the
Swipe right for perfection. Swipe left for it's less than. I like that one. The lesson. I like that.
Swipe right for perfection. Swipe life if they're less than hundreds of men. Kneeling to you and they're paying the wish, and they're shallow and lonesome. Bones done twisted from being bent over. It's over. Business sold as a holding cell, but still stuck in the trance as Tim is starting to thrash. They're glued onto the screen and they will never see well. They have sight, but their mind's blind. Stuck in the system, they'll never prevail. And drama's the type of
They have sight, but their mind blind. Blindside. That was a slick way to do a shout out to Blindside, dude. I like
Green, and they will never see well. They have sight, but their mind's blind. Stuck in the system, they'll never prevail. Drama's the topic where you can get rich if you're having fun. The short end of the stick. Thousands of people trapped inside their iPhone. Like them, they'll never prevail. Drama's the topic where you can get rich if you're having fun. The short end of the stick.
If you prevail, you are rich, but falling short at the end of the stick. Or if you're falling short, you're at the end of the stick. I like that right there.
And they will never see well. They have sight, but their mind's blind. Stuck in the system, they'll never prevail. Drama's the topic where you can get rich if you're having fun. The short end of the stick.
Oh, if you're having fun, the short end of the stick. Okay, gotcha.
Where you can get rich if you're having fun. The short end of the stick. Thousands of people trapped inside their iPhone. Like of a life, we're living in hell. Zombified people come up from the tombstones, hating their life, but pain is what sells. Thousands of people trapped inside their iPhone. Like of a life, you were living in hell. Zombified people come up from the tombstones, hating their life, but pain is what sells. Pain is what sells.
Yeah, pain is what sells. That's for sure.
Hating their life, but pain is what sells. Addicted to love.
Oh,
Instagram is their plug.
Yeah, instead of helping her, they're just taking a damn video of her up there because they ridiculed her so much and put it all over the internet that she feels like that's her only way out. That's what happens way too much nowadays. People bully and take pictures of it and video of it, post it all over the place, and the person can never get out of that. It's on the internet forever. And that's sad. That's why I miss the 90s.
I'm out.
People do that too, like that game that was out, the Pokemon, whatever the hell it was. I didn't play it. I don't want to do the Pokemon thing, but they were just like looking at their camera to find Pokemons and wasn't paying attention. Walked out in traffic, got hit by cars. This is very accurate. I mean, it's ridiculously accurate, and it's stupid that this is the type of shit that we live in nowadays. Trippy, that was an excellent video, bro. I mean, damn. Yeah. Technology runs our lives way too much at this point nowadays. And it sucks that it's that way, but it is that way. Nothing we can do about it. It's going to keep on getting worse, I have a feeling. I know my son's on his stuff all the time. He's got his electronics that he's always on. And it's sad. I mean, what happened to the days to just go out and be gone all day because you're too busy having fun at the lake or the river or climbing a tree or doing something? It seems like those days are over, though. Definitely seems like those days are over. I try to get my son outside as much as possible and limit his screen time, but there's still the screen time right there, so I don't know. That's the world we're living in nowadays. I wish I could go back to the 90s. Give me a time machine. Somebody get me out of this generation, because they're soft, no flake little bitches. Not all of them. Not all of them. I'm not generalizing. I'm just saying that there's more out of this generation than there ever has been ever in the history of ever. People gotten soft-skinned. They've gotten wussified, whatever you want to call it. It's just ridiculous. Can't say nothing without offending somebody. And back in the day, back when I was growing up, it was like, you offend somebody? Yeah, well, whatever. Get over it. Rub some dirt on it, get over it. Can't say that no more, because then you're just being hateful and you're being rude or whatever. Or you offend some damn body. Who gives a shit about your damn feelings? I don't give a shit. So I don't even know that person, but I offended them somehow in some way. But yeah, try to get a damn spoiler or muffler on that thing. Yeah, it's definitely the snowflake generation. Not all y'all, but a lot of y'all. So if you're offended by me saying this, I don't give a fuck. Let me know that I offended you, and I don't give a shit. I don't. Have fun. Have a good day, and I will be back in the next reaction. Peace.